Hey everyone! Before we get into today's audio, I wanted to share that I'm having a donathon right now. I'm trying to raise around $10,000 to improve my content and do some projects I really wanted to do. And yes, improving content does in fact mean ASMR. So if you like what I do and want to see it get better, consider contributing to the donathon. Even $10 will help out a ton. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps push me in the algorithm so more people will see my stuff. Enjoy the audio. I'm so glad to hear that this one was your favorite. This one holds a special place in my heart, too. Well, maybe you'll hear about why someday. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Hello there. How are you doing today? That's good. Thank you for coming. It it really means a lot that you took time out of your day to come see me. Do you need a copy for me to sign? Oh, you already read it? What do you think? Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so glad that you related to the main character. He is based off an important person in my life. I made an effort to do him justice. May I see the book, please? Thank you. And what's your name? That's a wonderful name. Give me a minute, please. I just want to write a little message for you. I can't help but notice that you have a couple other books in that bag of yours. What are they, if you don't mind me asking? I would love to see what other books my readers have. It helps me know other genres I can explore that they would appreciate. Wait, no. Is that? It is. My very first book. This was before I started working with my publisher, so there are barely any copies. Of course I'll sign it. I don't think I've seen a copy other than mine out in the wild. Thank you for reading it. It's a bit rough around the edges, but it's special to me. If you have some time after the signing, I would love to talk to you more about the book. I've never really gotten a chance to talk to anyone about it outside of online forums. It would really mean a lot to me if I could get your thoughts. Really? Thank you so much. Can we meet outside the bookstore after this? I mean, right off the side entrance. I don't want it to be crowded while we talk. Perfect. I can't wait. I'll see you soon. Thank you again for coming. Hello again. Thank you so much for waiting. Oh, yes. Well, firstly, I want to ask, did you get that book secondhand, or did you really find it in the wild? Release day? So you've been reading my books for that long? That's... My writing never took off until I published my third book. Before then, I think my sales were like in the dozens. If I may ask, what about my first book was so interesting? As much as I love it, I can admit that my technique needed more than a bit of work. The characters, huh? What about them? True to life, huh? What makes you say that? Interesting. That's quite the coincidence. It's fascinating that so many characters could be connected to your life. Yeah, it was satisfying when Helga was finally killed off. Yeah, she was inspired by a person I really didn't like. Well, it's kind of embarrassing, but that person was kind of going after a boy I liked at the time. She just made me so mad, you know? Yes, even after all this time. You know how much I write about eternal love. Well, I write it because I live it. I've never taken my eyes off the one I love, not since I saw him for the first time. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you uncomfortable. Love is quite personal after all. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you something for all the trouble. Yeah, it's some chocolate. I do have some merch I want to send you, but that'll likely be through the mail. How is it? Is it good? Perfect. I would hope so. It's homemade after all. Yep. I have quite a few hobbies outside of writing, actually. I like cooking, baking, photography. The list goes on and on. Oh? Are you all right? You look a little dizzy. Lightheaded, that's not good. Here, lean on me. Let's find some water for you to drink. Okay? Yeah, it's okay. Close your eyes. Just take deep breaths. You're okay. Just relax on me, okay? Looks like you're drifting off. Here, just let me hold you. Just rest, my little muse. I'll take care of everything. Shh. It's okay. Don't try to talk. I'll explain everything when you wake up, all right? Good night, sweetheart. Sweet dreams. Oh, I didn't expect you to wake up so soon. I thought I'd at least have a few more minutes to admire your sleeping face. Oh, darling. Why are you asking such silly, silly questions? What do you think is going on? That's right. I kidnapped you. Now, was that so hard to figure out? Now, that's an even sillier question. Why else would I kidnap you? It's because I love you. That boy I was talking about, the one who I said I love eternally, it's you! Surprise! I've always loved you, my little muse, even before I started publishing my stories. You see, before I became a best-selling author, I was writing my stories on the lesser-known forums and sites. It was always just a hobby to me, and my little stories about love-struck girls and oblivious boys never caught much traction. That is, except for one person. Yep, that's right. It was you. The only reason, the only person to ever comment on every single chapter I posted. The only one to encourage me to keep going, even if the numbers weren't showed to me. The first person to ever tell me that my work was good enough to be published. Yep, that little comment that you made all that time ago was what inspired me to start publishing my stories. Even when they weren't getting many sales, I knew that you brought one. Yes, I haven't been fully honest with you. I wasn't surprised that you had a copy of my first book. In fact, I made sure they were selling at your local bookstore when I published it, because I knew you would get a copy. It wasn't hard to find where you live. You have to be more careful while you put your information. Someone could find you and, well, you know. Don't pretend like you don't like this. All the books I've published have been about the female protagonist falling madly in love with a cute boy and taking him for herself. This exact scenario has been played out constantly in my novels, and you just kept eating it up. That got you to quiet down, huh? There's no need to look away, hon. Just look at me. I know you like it when a woman is more assertive. I remember all those comments you made when I was still posting online, and most importantly, I know you're going to like it when I call you, good boy. Now that's the reaction I was looking for. Is my little muse at a loss for words? Well, let me get on top of you now that I'm finished tying you up. You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this. It should have always been me holding you in my arms, not that bitch Heather. Yeah, I know about her too. Why do you think all my antagonists have an H in the beginning of their names? Helga, Hannah, Haley, Hazel, just to name a few. I had to resort to letting out my anger on her with my pen. Well, at least until... They never did find her body, did they? What a shame. But let's not think about her anymore. The past is in the past, and we should talk about the future. Our future. Why are you thrashing now, my dear? You were being so good for me. Oh, your little girlfriend? Well, ex-girlfriend? It's okay.
I know it's quite the shocking revelation, your favorite author being the murderer of your girlfriend, but I know you'll get over it. It might just take a bit of time, but you'll realize that you've always loved me more. Gosh, being so loud. I know the perfect way to silence all that noise you're making. Pucker up, cutie. Now you're being good and quiet for me. That's it. Deep breaths. God, it's so hot to know that I took your breath away. I've been fantasizing about these moments for so long. You can tell how much detail I write. My spicier scenes with. Maybe we can recreate a few of those scenes. What do you think? Well, you're gonna have to be good. None of this crying about your old girlfriend nonsense. You understand? Do you understand? That's a good boy. We'll work the hesitation out of your voice soon enough. As much as I want to continue to steal your breath, it's getting quite late. I had more than a few arguments with security today, and I'm quite tired. Well, they insisted I shouldn't meet you alone, and even more with me taking you home, but I managed to tell them off. After all, I couldn't have anyone catching me in the crime. Oh, now enough talking. Or do I need to tire you out more? I didn't want you to actually deny me. It's fine. I'll train you up nice and good. Before long, you'll be begging for my touch. I can't wait for tomorrow. I hope you are too. I'll make all your favorites for breakfast, and you can tell me what you thought of my newest book. I value your criticism more than anyone else's, after all. Now enough talking. I know the drugs aren't out of your system yet. You can just sleep it off, okay? Good night, my muse. I love you.